Hey guys, welcome back to Living Life 365. Another beautiful day here in Metro Vancouver, BC. I actually just wanted to do this video to give you a update as to how long it's been that I've had this Apple Watch Ultra. I got it back in October of last year, so it's about 11 months. And the Apple Watch Ultra, if you guys don't know, Ultra 2 is actually just got released. So giving you kind of a heads up and an update as to why or why not, according to my video, why I'm going to be upgrading or not upgrading. So quickly, we'll go through some of the few pointers. Again, I got this in October. If you look at it, I have ran it without a case, bumper case, or screen protector, anything like that. I didn't do any liquid protection on the glass as well. If you guys don't know, so it is a titanium case. It says right here, so Apple Watch Ultra, it is 49 millimeters, titanium case, ceramic case in the back, sapphire crystal, and GPS LTE, water resistance for 100 meters, and you can dive up to 40 meters. If you guys don't know, this is the action button. If you guys don't have the Ultra, I have the Series 8. Series 9 is just released as well. I will give a few pointers as to why, or again, why not. To upgrade and which watch you should get based on what your preference is. Again, a pretty rugged case. Quick note as well, this band is from Nomad, nomadgoods.com. It's the sports band. I love it actually. Been using it most of the time that I've gotten this watch, but I do have this blue one, I have the green one. I have the blue one that came with it, the Ocean band, and the Nike sports bands that I use as well. So quickly, again, an update just on the condition of it. Zero scratches at all if you look. I mean, it is sapphire glass or crystal, so it is pretty tough. That's just dirt there, a little smudge. If you look at the case, I do work a pretty physical job and banged it up a few times, but if you can see a little nicks and scratches around, but nothing too major if you don't look closely. With the bezel and the bumper edge as well, you can see just a few scratches again. Kind of hairline, really not that noticeable. The biggest thing is really just the case and the screen that we're worried about, but like I said, nothing's wrong with it. Speaker still works great. Quick overview again. This, I got it for, I think, after tax, a little under 1,200 Canadian last year. If you notice really quickly as well, this face is actually the new face that came out with watchOS 10. It's coming out with the Apple Watch Ultra. Really quickly as well, a lot of things you can edit. Oh, sorry there. You can edit it based on the screen. Now the border right now is actually the depth. As you can see, we're 10 meters above ocean level, I believe. 6 complications, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up top. I chose the seconds and the date up here. You can change that to calendar and compass as well. Really quickly, for those of you again who don't know the features of it, if you hold down really quickly, there is actually what we call the siren. This is for hikers and whatnot. If you get stuck outside, it gets louder and louder, and it is pretty loud if you notice with the emergency calling. Fall detection. Now the screen itself, so let's go to the reason why I'm not going to be upgrading to the Apple Watch Ultra 2. Main differences between this one and the new one, of course, the chipset, which is going to be, this is the SIP8 versus the new SIP9. What they have with that is battery life is honestly going to be the same. The big thing, the big difference with it is if you have it on your wrist, apparently it's kind of like, I don't know what they call it, like finger gestures, where if you're holding it like this, you can tap on your fingers, like double tap, and then it'll do some functions. I guess it's getting the movement based on your muscles and whatnot here. Apologize for the summer watch tan line. It's still there. Still pretty good weather right now. Other than that, so let's see. If you look at the screen right now, sorry, it keeps locking on me. If you look at the screen right now, I'm in the sun outside. This is 2,000 nits in brightness. I've had no problem with it in the sun, anything like that. The new Apple Watch Ultra 2 is going to come with 3,000 nits, so that's even brighter than this. If you ask me, do I really need the brightness? Probably not, unless I'm in the Sahara Desert or whatnot, when it's bright all the time and I need to read things. Second difference between this and the Ultra, I believe, is going to be the storage. So I run this. This is, again, it says right here, cellular LTE, and it uses an eSIM, so no physical SIM card for those of you who don't know. It has 32 gigs of storage for your music, whatnot. You can download into the watch, so if you go running or whatnot, you don't need to bring your phone with you. And it does all the GPS stuff as well, just because it is running on LTE cellular network. So secondly, the price is going to be about the same as far as like this watch versus the Ultra 2. Again, storage wise, this is a 32. The new Ultra is going to be 64 gig in storage. New chipset, like I said, just like Apple always pushes out the new chipset for that. And then the 3000 nits, so the brightness. Casing, dimensions, everything else is going to be the same. Again, what's the reason why I'm not upgrading? Those are really the main reasons. Now, good thing as well, like I said, I run this every day. Still has that 36-hour battery life, so I charge it every other day for this. If you do it on lower power mode, I believe Apple claims about 72 hours. So let's go in quickly. I will show you. This keeps locking on me. Let's see, the battery health. Now, for those of you who don't know, battery health, it basically shows you how the battery is doing. Lower battery health means obviously lower the runtime of it. So last charge 100%. Sunday 7:56, and I am at 17%. So you can calculate that yourself. It's Monday right now, Monday afternoon. Battery health, again, I got this last year in October, and I am at 98% maximum. So my iPhone currently, after 2 years, it's running almost 80%. For this one, over a year, I've only lost 2% battery health. That is amazing. Again, other than that, everything else is there. Same size. Now, for those of you who already have this, again, if you want to upgrade to the Apple Watch Ultra 2, I'm not going to do it. I don't see a huge difference. Why upgrade after a year? For those of you running on Apple Watch Series 8, now difference between, let's just say, you can no longer get this, by the way. Apple loves doing that. Once a new product is out, they basically remove the oldest one to get you to buy the Series 9 now. I don't believe they even have the Series 8. So Series 9 or the Ultra 2. So why would you get the Series 9 over the Ultra 2? Those of you who don't do a lot of hiking, a lot of active work, anything that don't require, you know, long battery life and whatnot, go for the 9. I mean, it is, as far as pricing goes, I did a comparison between the two. If you're getting the 45mm, which is the bigger Series 9, versus the 49mm for the Ultra. For the Ultra, it's going to be $1099 before tax. If you're getting the 45 larger case for the Series 9, it's going to be $719 before tax. Don't worry, I calculated based on the LTE version, so it's not kind of a horrible comparison. So both of these are going to be the comparison of $719 and $1099 is going to be the LTE versions. Just the bigger case of each of them too. There's only one size for the Ultra. Both the Series 9 and the Ultra are going to be running Apple's latest SI chip, SI9 chip. Like I said, they both have that finger gesture that they're going to do. It is a software upgrade. I don't know if they're going to ever push it out for this one. I don't believe they can upgrade it to that. Yeah, other than that, if you're not looking for anything too rugged, just an everyday thing, I would say save that, you know, almost $300 before tax and just get the Series 9. You can do most of the things with it. You still exercise. You got your cellular GPS, whatnot. But I love this watch. If you'd recommend me to get another watch, used to run Garmin, the Garmin Fenix 5 or 3, I think maybe even 3. I really can't go back. I mean, I love the fact that you got Apple Pay with it. Just tap out your fingers, or have your watch with you without pulling your phone out. That's basically it. That's the reason, again, why I'm staying with this Apple Watch. Now for the band itself, like I said, I love it. Nomad's Goods has a bunch of good stuff, so it's nomadgoods.com. I will leave a link to all the products and everything that I mentioned so far with it. Other than that, I will be posting soon a giveaway video and a quick unboxing review of the iPhone 15 Pro and the comparison between the 15 Pro and the Pro Max. Ordered both, and it should be arriving this Friday, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't, click subscribe and that notification bell. Do so again, because the giveaways all that. It's going to be a pretty good giveaway for the iPhone video, so stay tuned for that. Anything else? Yeah, just watch all my videos and have a good day.